Alhamdulillahi nahmaduhu wa nasta'inuhu wa nastaghfiruhu wa nu'minu bihi wa natawakkalu alayhi wa na'udzu billahi min shururi anfusina wa min sayyiati a'malina man yahdihillahu fala mudilla lahu wa man yudlil fala hadiya lahu wa nashhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika lahu wa nashhadu anna sayyidana wa nabiyyana wa habibana wa bashirana ونذيرنا وطبيبنا وطبيب أرواحنا محمد عبد الله رسوله فقد قال الله تعالى في كلامه المجيد وفي فرقان الحميد. My dear Muslim brothers and sisters, at first take my salam. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. I am Muslim. I am Jiman Rahman. So I start to talk about Islam because Islam is the great policy and great religion, part of our life. We cannot live without Islam because we are the Ummah of Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and we have the one messenger. The messenger name is Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was the great messenger, part of the Quran, Hadith and Kitab. My dear Muslim brothers and sisters, we have some problem. So I come to talk about what is our problem. Our problem is character problem. Our problem is behavior problem. Our problem is the character certificate problem. So I think if you know of my speaking of English, if you follow of my talk, definitely you will be see that about characters. Character, CHARACTER, characters, and behave, BEHAVE, behave. Then character and behave same. My dear Muslim brothers, talking about that, the moon get up light. The moon get up light morning and evening. The moon get up light and power. But who is made for us? Allah Ta'ala made for us. Allah Ta'ala made for me. Allah Ta'ala made for you. The moon. Who is the makers of the world? Of the eyes. Allah Ta'ala is the makers of world of the eyes. Because Allah is only one makers and greatest makers. And who is the makers for man? Allah is the makers for man. Allah is our makers. And Allah Ta'ala made for us everything. You look, rivers made for men, canal made for men, and forest made for men, and animal made for men, jackfruit, apple, and tree, that is every fruit made for men, Allah Ta'ala. And Allah Ta'ala, why made for me? Allah Ta'ala made for me of near of Allah Ta'ala. Allah Ta'ala make me made for Allah. Because Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, come to the success. Ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah, Ashhadu anna Muhammad Rasulullah, there is no God except without Allah. And you follow that, the Muazzin call, Hayya ala salah, Hayya ala salah, that means come to the prayer, and Hayya ala falah, Hayya ala falah, that meaning is come to the success. But why we are not listen for this word? Because we have a problem. So what is problem? The problem is Iman problem, Amal problem, Ekin problem in Ikhlas problem. So it is the big problem for our every generation Muslim life. My dear Muslim parents, what do you know about that?